Mark, November 26th, Friday, three weeks on Friday, isn't it?
3 weeks on Friday, Bolton.
First big title, mate.
First one, yeah. 10 rounder. I've had plenty of notice for it. I've put everything into this training camp, so no excuses on my part. Yeah, it's going to be a top night of boxing as well.
So I'll probably get his name wrong. I think it's Michael Garcia.
Yeah.
Is he Belgian?
Belgium, yeah.
Yeah. 16-1.
Yeah.
On a great card at Bolton, because topping the bill is Jack Massey fighting for the IBO World title.
Yeah, Jack Massey fighting for the
IBO World title, yeah.
Yeah, massive one for the Fight Zone as well. First big show, really, what they've done, and I think we've got a Commonwealth title on it as well.
Right.
With quite a few decent undercards, so yeah, it looks like it's going to be a top night.
And the title you're fighting for is it WBO Global?
Yeah, so I think
at super middleweight.
Super middleweight, yeah. So that puts me top 15 or 20, whatever it is with the WBO. So at least it gets me up there in the rankings. So yeah, it's a good title as well.
I was going to talk about your stablemate because he's got a big fight coming up, but obviously we can't talk about it because it's not announced yet. So if I put this video out first, I'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
So we won't talk about that, but it's brilliant because all your training here now, buzzing because you've got big fights coming ahead of you, and you've got a new stablemate in Dan Catlin.
Yeah, Dan's on the same show as me as well, 26th of November.
He's doing his first 8 round.
He's doing an 8 round, yeah. So the first fight on the Jenningses, and he's improved already. I know it's only been about a month or two, but had a few things to work on, and he's adjusted them.
I suppose
looking good.
You obviously you've had a couple of outings during lockdown. You went over to Sheffield, where you sort of kid. I was just talking about that Penzosa, who Jack had fought on one of our shows, VIP shows, a few years back, and you stopped him in the 4th round. Really good performance. And then I think, which is more important, knowing what we know now, you've got good 8 rounds in the bank against a real tricky opponent, didn't you? Comfortable win, but he was awkward, he was light on his feet, he moved a lot, didn't he?
Yeah.
But that was nice to get 8 rounds in the bank, I presume, wasn't it, Peter?
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever been past 6 rounds before, so that was something new. That fan had a tear in my shoulder for that fight, so that was that set me back a couple of months. Let that heal, and now I've got this fight here, so yeah, it's
I suppose everything's coming perfect for you. I mean, just before lockdown, you won the Central Area title in was that a 2nd round KO, or was that fourth round KO? You know, you didn't get those stoppages. We always knew you had power, but in your last, I think, 6 fights, you've had those 4 stoppages come in those last 6 fights.
Yeah.
So really, that's the time when you want to start stopping people and showing that power. And I presume, you know, when you first started, you were a light middleweight, or that's what you thought you were going to be. And then you went into middleweight, and now you're looking like an absolute solid super middleweight, mate.
Yeah. I'm probably in the best shape I've been in probably since I was 18, and I'm just eating right, sleeping right, doing everything professional outside the ring.
Was it,
that helps as well.
I know the lockdown was no good for anyone, but did that allow you to really grow and mature into this weight division? Because you'd won that Central Area. Was that at middleweight or was that super middleweight?
That was super middleweight.
So really, you wasn't a genuine super middleweight then.
Yeah.
But I think you are now.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, it's just that time. Just like I said, maturity. I've grown up a lot recently. It's not just about being professional in the gym. Out of the gym, you've got to do recoveries, do your runs, which I weren't doing. So I'm feeling the benefits in the gym now. So yeah, I'm just excited to see what I can do.
Yeah, no, that's all mine, mate. You're the kid that I've followed your journey from the beginning, even your last few amateur fights as well. And you're the kid that's really has transformed and blossomed over the last few years, and I do believe I'm looking at the new WBO Global Champion.
I hope so, yeah. Have some time off after that, but yeah, I'm excited to see.
Well, it looks like you know, boxing will go back to normal, and the shows will be quiet unless it's a TV show. There's not really anything small hall shows before before March.
Right.
So hopefully that will give you a little bit of rest to enjoy your title and see where you go next. And as you just said, that gives you a great world ranking, and you never know, things like you've just seen what's happened. Again, I can't talk about it, it's annoying, but with your stalemate, what's just come his way, something like that could happen to you, because you'll get that ranking that'll allow that.
Yeah, I think that shows, like I say, you can't say what Jack's fighting for, but he's, it shows what happens when you stay in the gym, stay ready. Jack's ready to go, he's got this big chance and he's going to take it with both hands.
How much more improvement do you think there is with you? Because I see changes every single time I come down. I mean, how far away are you from being 100% Matt Jeffers?
I feel 100% now, truthfully, but obviously...
Yeah, but you think that you go back to yourself, let's say 2.5 years ago, and you would have thought you were 100% then.
Yeah.
And how much have you improved from there?
Yeah, that's it, innit? You get stronger. My head movement's 20 times better than it's ever been.
Footwork is so much different as well.
So
your shot selection, everything.
That's it, yeah. Bringing them combinations back, you see a lot more combinations this fight than my last fight. So, yeah, like I said, I'm excited just to see what I can do.
Well, so am I, mate. So listen, we've got a show on the same night in Liverpool, but people will be able to watch this on the Fight Zone if they subscribe to that.
Yeah.
And it's a very good bill, and like I say, a great top of the bill, and hopefully it produces a new world champion for Britain.
I believe so. I've not seen loads yet, but many good things. Yeah, there we go then.
And then the kid who's fighting, is he a stablemate of the kid you're fighting? Because
I don't know.
Belgium,
They're both Belgium, yeah. I think they're both the same manager. So he was confident in the press conference, so that should be a good fight.
How did that feel? Because you had a proper press conference there. Was it back on October the 10th, was it?
Yeah, that was at Bolton, that. Yeah, I'm no good at talking anyway, but no, it was good though. Just these are the things that are going to happen as you get further on in your career, innit? So
nice preparation.
Yeah.
Well, listen, good luck for the 26th, like I say. Hopefully when I see you, that'll be win number 14 and title number 2.
That's it. Just before we go, just a quick thank you to everybody who's bought tickets. I think I've got close to 400 people coming, so it's unbelievable support.
And they make some noise, your fans.
Oh yeah, they'll be rowdy. Be all on it, like flying away.
And if you've got your sponsors, send them over to me again. I'll run them through the video for you.
Sponsors will be down at the bottom, won't they?
Yeah, in that little corner.
That's the one. I appreciate all them as well.
No problem. You take care.
And you, mate.
See you later, mate. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.